Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new video, or rather I should say welcome to a brand new study vlog, because you guys were waiting for a study vlog since such a long time. It was a weekday, so I had to go to my classes, so I just woke up, got freshened up and then got ready for my classes. So winters are here and we all need to keep ourselves packed up. Then I also packed my bag and put in the lunch box, my water bottle, and basically got done with every single morning course that need to be done. Post this, I went to the kitchen and had some warm water. Basically this winter I'm having warm water every single time. I also had an apple in the morning because I wasn't really hungry for having something else, and then we just left. So basically I didn't post any video last Sunday just because I was really sick. I had severe cough and cold, and once that I recovered I filmed this study vlog for you all. So sorry for making you all wait this much. So by 10 one of our periods gets over and then we just have a break in which we have a lunch together, and this is probably the best part. I really miss school at some points, but all these small things makes it up for all. Our last class ends at 1:30, after which we just get back home, and I spotted these beautiful pigeons where I was like standing. They were having the grains that was spread all over. Anyways, after getting back home it was time for some lunch, and today for lunch I got to have this really amazing pav bhaji, after which I took a nap.
2,000 years later.
And that's basically how my nap turns into a long sleep. But anyways, at the evening time my productivity starts to begin, just because I have that time in my whole day for my self study and doing my work. So basically at around 5 I just sat down to make my to-do list. This part is just so needed for me, because without it I don't feel so now that I can work. Until and unless I don't know in my head that what all things I need to get done, I would never do it. Also, Christmas is around the corner and I'm thinking to make a 2024 reset video. So do let me know your thoughts upon it, whether you guys would like to watch it or not. And then it was time to get started with our study sessions. Okay, so hello and welcome to a new study vlog. Right now the plan is that we are going to start a new notebook जो कि organic chemistry का होने वाला है. So we have started organic chemistry today and I'm going to be completing the notes जो कि मैंने class में नहीं किया था. So that is the first thing in the list. So let's do it together. Okay, so we started off the organic chemistry syllabus today in our classes, and I didn't take the notes, so that's what I was doing right here. 11th has got such a huge and vast syllabus that covering it feels like so difficult. But yeah, I'll be trying my level best to cover the maximum of the part that I can. I have got certain backlogs that I need to cover, especially in physics, and that's the reason why I'm doing physics completely at my end and not depending on anything else. Anyways, I really hope that all your studies are going good. If you need any sort of help from me, then you can comment me down and I'll try to answer your queries and try to solve out your problems. Especially for all those 10th graders people right there, I know that you all must be facing a lot of problems. Your pre-boards must be going on or will be coming soon, so you can drop down all your questions or whatever problems you are getting, and I from my end will try to solve them out as much as I can. You know, this year I don't have my boards really, but the next year I too will be giving my 12th boards, and through all these I really feel that time just flies like anything. Anyways, I was in the process of making my notes of the chapter IUPAC nomenclature. You know what, I've really been trying to get myself as much consistent I can, rather than studying for long hours, but just focusing on studying each and every day. So I've been trying out this consistency thingy that you have to study for each and every day. Might it be for just half an hour, but you don't just have to break the chain. Also, I'll be talking about it a little more ahead in the video. I was done with my notes and I really love how the way it turned out. Anyways, I was done with the very first task of the day, and yeah, then I took a small break, and this is your reminder to stay hydrated in any possible way. I was a little hungry by this time, so I thought upon trying out this Master Chow's instant noodles. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of these kind of instant noodles. I really like upon sticking to that OG noodles that you make by yourself and then have it. But anyways, there is nothing bad in trying something new out. It comes with 3 to 4 things like this flavor sauce, then some garlic and also some roasted veggies, and along with the noodles of course. And then making it is as easy as it seems. Like you just have to put in the noodles, then some hot boiling water into it, and then let it sit aside for a few minutes. You must be thinking that what am I even teaching you to make instant noodles, like seriously? But anyways, that was just a fun thing to do. And then close the lid.
A few minutes later.
Okay, to be brutally honest, I didn't at all like it. The flavors and all were like literally not my type, so a thumbs down for it. Okay, so before moving ahead in the video, I have something to share with you all. For all those 10th graders right there, I know that you all must be 10s and be looking for books and sample papers here and there because you just have your board exams in 1.5 months. So I thought, why not, let's just review a few sample papers from Oswaal books to you all. So as you know how important solving sample papers are during board exams, and choosing the best one is also one of the major concerns. So here I have the Oswaal book Science sample paper. The book is completely based on the latest CBSE syllabus. So there are numerous sample papers for you to solve, as well as you'll get to see the handwritten exam papers of the toppers of the previous years. The best part that this book has got some amazing mind maps that is going to help you a lot in your revision. You'll also get to see those one tip notes that are going to be so damn helpful when you're doing your last minute revisions. Next up, we have also got a sample paper for the mathematics standard subject. In this book as well, you will get to see a lot many questions and a lot of sample papers that you can solve. So then we have also got a sample paper for social science as well, and here you can also see the toppers answers as well as mind maps for every single chapter that you have got in your social science book. And these are the on tip notes that I was talking about, and this will be like so helpful during your last minute revisions. We have also got a sample paper for English literature and grammar. The book, you will get to see a lot of sample papers to solve, plus you will get to see these grammar charts. So basically these Oswaal sample papers are the one-stop solution for all your question practice. In fact, not only for 10th grade, you'll also get to see Oswaal sample papers for 11th grade as well. So here I've got it for the subject economics, business study and accountancy. All the links for the sample papers are mentioned down below in the description box, so make sure you check it out. Okay, so now getting back to the video and basically back to studying, I just started off with making my short notes because that was the next on the list. You know what I face the most amount of problem in is balancing out all the 3 subjects really well. Like sometimes I study chemistry so very much, at times it's like physics, and then I completely neglect maths. Anyways, I had my dinner after that because I really didn't have a good snack, so I needed a nice dinner. So my mother made some fried rice for me. Anyways, we all are facing some sort of hardships in our studies and academics, but we all have to cope up with that and keep going. And that's what matters the most, I guess, because once you stop, you'll just be staying up there and you'll have zero progress, rather than you should keep on going, doing whatever you feel like. And I feel with time I as well will be learning this art of balancing all these 3 subjects together. But yeah, done with the next task on the list, and then I quickly moved on to the third task, which was quite important. I had to do a physics lecture, and I really can't tell you how much motivation it requires for me to start and end a physics lecture because it's like just so long. But yeah, I got done with it some very how, and I really hope that you got some sort of motivation from this video. This was pretty much it about my day. I will be seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.